What's going on, everybody?
Guerrillas of Booze on New Year's Eve. A couple quick hits, quick recordings, that kind of thing.
We figured it's only right, because we are the Guerrillas of Booze, that on New Year's Eve we give a review. And since we're not in the film set, we're not on the film set right now, we're in the Guerrillas of Booze compound.
We're in the middle floor of the Guerrillas of Booze compound.
Making it happen. We are going to do with what we can do with, so you're not going to have the green screen in the background or nothing like that. You're just going to get a raw, uncut, real version of us just rating the beer.
That's it. And for those of you who don't know, because we didn't do our standard sort of intro, I'm Doug,
Jay,
Chris, and Frank. They'll be along shortly.
They're in the background, right here. They don't really pop
Pretend
up.
there's a green screen here. Chris's big ass head, Frank's big ass head.
They'll be here in a little bit, so we have to do this one without them. But it's kind of reminiscent of the first episode. They couldn't make it, so we ended up.
We're just not going to be talking about Magnify and suck a Magnify penis.
Right? No smelly peen. That was the first episode's theme right there. That's Dinky Wood. All right, we're going to kick off with Evil Twin Brewing's Soul Made. You know where they're out of?
Well, they're New York, but they're a gypsy brewer. So if I remember correctly, they have their stuff brewed up in Massachusetts, and then it's distributed by 12. What is it? 12%? 12 Project 12? Something.
Distributed by 12% LLC in Brooklyn.
So they're a gypsy brewer, but they make good stuff for a gypsy brewer. You can find Evil Twin in most stores. Something to be said for a place that doesn't have their own brewing facility, so to speak.
That you can still find in most stores.
Every store will have some kind of Evil Twin.
That's
Maybe
something.
not every store, but most stores will have some kind of Evil Twin.
Yeah, it says they brewed it in Massachusetts.
Yeah.
You know why they would go that far?
I don't know.
You don't like Massachusetts? What was that?
What was it? Fucking Patriots.
Oh, well, the Patriots get one of those.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, fuck the Patriots.
Some of the best beer I've ever had comes out of Massachusetts, so I can't be that mad.
True. All right, so we're gonna crack into that. I'll just. All right.
One thing I noticed not being in the normal setup is that I'm doing this weird thing where I'm fucking staring at myself in the eyes, like I see
Lock
you
'em up.
back at me. I'm inside your soul, bitch.
There you go, sir. It's made for your soul. Soul made. I'm gonna focus my eyes into the lens. I'm gonna say a big "How you doing?" Tonight's episode, you would guess that I'd be sponsored by Bullet with the Bullet hat, the Bullet shirt, and everything. I just like the product, so it's a smooth sipper.
Hop Culture's Juicy Brews.
Oh, such a good festival. Was that not fun?
An amazing time. One of the
Was
best
that not
times I've
fucking
had.
fun?
One of the best times I've had in 2017.
Hop Culture Magazine, man. Shout out Hop Culture Magazine.
Sure.
You guys did fucking great things at that festival, man. And we appreciate y'all, man. We really do. Big things to come from Hop Culture Magazine.
Soul Made, Evil Twin Brewing, we said that already. It is an India Pale Ale, IPA, just 7% alcohol by volume, and of course, served in your standard 1 pint can.
Now I find a 7% is where I want my beer. 7, 8.
Yeah.
That
That's
range.
about right. Just this tad under like the double IPA range.
Yep. Enough where I catch a little bit of something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
For sure.
Ooh.
A little weedy. Not like your Wheaties, but like you might want to roll this up a little bit.
Mild. It's like it's like Regs. It's not a heavy weed, but it's like a nice bag of Regs. Not that they sell that anywhere anymore. Weed in 2017 is fucking
Little pine bud.
Cryptochronolite.
Yeah.
You get
This
a little
is
fruit.
death, bitch. You smoked it? Nah.
I got shit to do today.
Smoke this, you lose all your hearing. Bitch, I got shit to do today.
It smells good. That's a horrible way to
Does
describe
smell
a beer. Is it smells good.
Well, it's for it's
smells
almost
good.
like that standard number. It smells a little bit weedy. It smells like fruit. A little pineapple-y, a little.
It's a different format. We normally don't do a plastic cup, so
forgive
and it's a
me.
tiny, so I didn't get a lot of head because I didn't really kick up that
I should
carbonation.
grab a couple treehouse glasses if it makes you feel better. We got them up in the place.
We'll get to that next round.
All right.
The look, I'll show you the look. We're not able to get this close normally with our camera, but I don't need to describe the look. I can physically put it to the camera and show you.
Yeah, it looks like darker pineapple juice.
Oh, that's a good call. That's a perfect description. Darker
Hazy,
pineapple juice.
of course, as you would expect.
Our normal format, we're so far from the camera, we can't really.
That's right, yeah.
You know what I mean? Show them what's up. Although I think on last episode of Slosh Talk, I got up and showed. You're like, where the hell are you going? I was like, we've been drinking.
The whole tray.
Fucking done. And stick around. There's 4 episodes. There's episode 6, episode 7, 2 Slosh Talks that are being edited as we speak. Those will be up shortly, so stick around. I don't know why the whole time I'm looking into the mic, I'm not even looking at the camera.
That's all right. I'm doing all the looking as I need to do. And the important, you really want to look out for episode 7 because it's our first ever full liquor show.
Oh my God, I forgot
and
about
it was an absolute nightmare.
I fell asleep a couple of times during Slosh Talk.
It was the worst.
I was fucking done.
We've decided we're going to do liquor shows like every 7 episodes or so. Holy Christ.
'Tis the formula.
So,
Let's get into this. Another interesting note, before I tell you what I taste there, another interesting note is on a normal show, there's a lot of edits, there's a lot of cutouts, there's a lot of, this is just what it is, man. This is straight off the cuff. This is what it is. We're not going to cut anything, edit anything. We're giving you the raw. It's New Year's Eve, why not? We're hoping that if we fuck up, you'll be drunk enough by the end of the night you won't remember.
yeah, that's right.
So.
That's right.
Man. That was good.
Yeah, no, it's good. Fruity, of course. It tastes like it smells. I say that all the time. Yeah, unfortunately, there's a little bit of grapefruit.
Grapefruit, but a lot of these beers like this, the tropical, the first fruit you normally get is grapefruit. If you're lucky, every once in a while you'll get a mango, or you'll get like an actual tropical styled fruit. You'll get a mango, passion fruit, or something like that. Yeah. But you really get that grapefruit.
Mouthfeel is good. It's not over. It's the right. It's not too thick, not too thin. It's perfect.
That is in the middle. That's a middle mouthfeel.
A little bitter, but not very. There's a tiny bit of bitterness in the back, but it's almost non-existent.
It's literally the perfect amount of bitter. I don't like a beer where I sip it and then I go, oh God, the bitterness. Yeah. This is like, it's bitter because, I'm curious what that is in the IBUs. But it's bitter, so it works.
Yeah, it doesn't say.
It's not bad.
I mean, I could look it up, but how exciting is that?
Yeah.
A bunch of dead air.
Let's say
it's 12.
Yeah.
12 IBUs. No.
Roll the dice and bah, it's a 12.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
We'll figure it out. He's gonna look it up real quick. I'll tell you that Evil Twin is I in a lot of liquor stores quite often, and Evil Twin is in damn near all of them.
Not available.
Oh, so even on the Untapped.
Fucking Untapped.
Even Untapped has IBUs unavailable.
Untapped, by the way, it's Doug G-O-B on Untapped if you're trying to get down. Doug G-O-B on Untapped.
I would show you mine, but I'm physically using mine to record. So it's Jason G Music.
Sure it is.
No, it's not.
I feel like you've done this.
I say that every time just to plug my other site. It's Jason G Music on Instagram. On Untapped, it's Jason A. Ruger. So go ahead and follow me.
You throw out your social media thing a few times, and it's never correct.
Well, I always do this. For Untapped, I always go, it's Jason A. Ruger or Jason G Music. It's one of the freaking two.
Just follow something.
Just follow us. All right, follow us along. But it's one of my favorite Evil Twins so far. I really like this.
Yeah, for sure. What was I going to say? Oh, I was going to say that, Evil Twin, and I'm guilty of this. I see Evil Twin in the stores, and I'm like, I can buy it at any store. I don't want to buy them. Yeah. And it's only recently, and actually because of you, because you've brought me one or two. Mm-hmm. Somebody else brought me one. I'm like, oh, actually, this shit's kind of good. Like, you see beers in the stores, and it's automatically like, oh, it's a shelf turd. Oh, it's been here for 6 months. It's going to be awful. The Evil Twin, I mean, this tastes amazingly fresh. I was looking for a date, but I didn't see one. This tastes like... Frankly, this tastes like if we just bought it in a brewery. Really.
Well, I got some connections, and whenever they get a new can in, they let me know, dude, come here now. I have a lot of connections to liquor stores, so I don't know if you know that. They called me up and was like, yo, get here now. This is deliciousness. We have it in store. So, it's fairly fresh.
Yeah.
But, you don't want it too fresh, because some breweries will tell you, hey, man, let that sit for a minute.
Well, and I think that Magnify is guilty of this, and I'm the biggest Magnify homer. But I find with Magnify, if I pick up the stuff from the brewery the day they release it, and I have it, it's awful. Yep. And then you wait like a week, and it's amazing. That Fuel the Fire that they had.
Oh yeah.
I saw plenty of people. I didn't open it the first day because I saw plenty of people online that were like, "You got to let it sit for a week." I had it a week later.
That was good shit.
It was out of this world. It was amazing.
And that was a five brewery collaboration. I'm a huge fan of collaborations. Some of the best beers I've ever had were collaborations. You've brought a lot of them to the film set, and we've done it pre-show collaborations.
Yeah.
And they're always, for the most part, really, really good. We're not stout guys or porters or lager guys. We're more of an IPA lovers. I mean, we like everything, but
IPAs, I like Hefs too, Hefeweizens.
He's a self-hating IPA guy.
I'm a self-hating IPA guy because I wish I liked stouts. I mean, you hear people talk about stouts and how amazing they are.
Do stouts do the collabos like that?
Yeah. We had, I think we did. Did we do it on the first episode? Maybe not. There was the Imperial Mexican Biscotti.
Oh
cake,
shit, that's
Mexican
right. Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
That was Westbrook and Evil Twin. I mean, that's a collab.
That was a huge collab. That
I
was.
remember. Did that actually end up on anything though? Or
Wasn't
that,
Frank there for that?
Yeah, but I feel like it might have been like
Oh,
a
that was
throwaway.
a testy.
Yeah,
That was a
like,
test episode.
That was
Son of a bitch.
it was a testy.
It was Bazinga. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and try and rate this. Let me get a.
Yeah, let's rate it and get out of here. We don't want these things to be. Even though our shows are 17 hours long, let's try to make these quick.
Dude, how did we already bang out
That's
a
what I was going to
10
say.
minute?
10 minutes already.
Yeah, what the
There's
fuck?
2 dudes with diarrhea of the mouth, and you got 2 more guys to it, and it never ends.
Damn. We are fucking talkative as shit.
Well, we got a lot to say.
We do. We fucking damn sure do.
And
We could jump into a bunch of shit. Like I finally watched Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Didn't like it. But anyways, let me rate this thing. I didn't like it.
that's one of my favorite Marvel movies ever.
Get the hell out of here.
I can't even talk to you right now.
Are you serious?
Guardians of the Galaxy was fucking amazing.
2?
Hell yeah, 2.
I didn't really like it, man.
No, I love Guardians.
I didn't really like
There's
it.
songs from that. All right, well, whatever.
There's songs. You like songs?
No, but I'm saying there's songs from that. That's that movie that when they play, it brings me back to the movie, and I'm like, fuck, I want to go home and watch it again. I love that movie.
It could be a Superbad thing. I didn't like Superbad when I first saw it, and then eventually I really fucking loved
You
it.
know what's funny? I liked Superbad a lot when I first saw it, and I liked it less with each individual.
You did the total opposite. I didn't like it at all.
I just watched Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 last night.
I'll watch it again.
I watched it again last night.
I'll watch it again. Because, all right, so I've been watching the Punisher series. We did it.
12 minutes.
We just kept talking. I'm watching the Punisher series, and I fucking love it. Right?
That's an amazing. Listen,
I went from that to the Guardians.
sign up for Netflix. Oh, well. Sign up for
That's
Netflix
why.
and watch The Punisher. It's fucking amazing.
Let me rate this before I run out of beer to rate because I have diarrhea of the fucking mouth. That's what happens when we drink too, is we get fucked up. I'm not even fucked up because I'm not fucked up. I'm not even buzzed right now. We've had a bunch. Like you're missing. We've started.
You can't save him, Rick.
You can't save him, girl. They killed him way too fucking early in that series. Anyways, Shane.
I was
Fuck
like,
yeah.
Carl's. Like, goddamn.
Oh no. Well,
Spoiler.
anyways, spoiler alert. Let me rate this. As far as Evil Twin Soul Made, I'm gonna go 3.75.
4.25. Jay's out of his mind. 4.25. It's delicious. If you think of it as in the terms of like, oh, it's a shelf turd, then it's almost a 5 as far as shelf turds go.
Oh,
But,
if it's a shelf turd, it's fucking 5. But
4.25 is my rating for it.
I feel bad now because it was better than. I'll give it a 4.
No, you can't change.
I redacted, Doug. I'll give it a 4. That's a 4. That's a 4. Solid beer from Evil Twin. Evil Twin does a lot of things. I think they had like that Elvis Presley thing. Was that an Evil Twin? Was that like they have like one that's like a peanut buttery?
No. They may, but the one that we had on the show was from Cypress Brewing. It was.
We have Cypress coming. Cypress is on its way right now.
Cypress Brewing is in or out. Actually.
Shout out to I_Lex, man. He's bringing that Cypress tonight.
Our associate, when the mafia, if the mafia ever existed, we know the mafia doesn't exist, but
It's not to be spoken.
I_Lex, as you call him, he's a friend of ours. You know what I mean? He's a friend of ours.
It's the man right there.
He's an associate.
It's my brother. All right, so we're gonna holler at y'all, and
we're gonna do.
we'll wrap this up. We are the Gorillas of Booze.
We'll film a couple more as we go on through the night. New Year's Eve with the Gorillas of
We're gonna
Booze.
get some more. We're gonna upload this right away, so you'll get it.
Instagram, follow us on Instagram immediately. Stop what you're doing, just go do it. It's Gorillas
Pause.
of Booze on Instagram. It's simple. Just follow it, honestly. And subscribe. YouTube, WGOB Network.